So after we reported yesterday that Whoopi Goldberg was suspended from The View
2 weeks.
for 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
the entire Black Twitter, just us, man, we came to her defense, and it was beautiful. Everybody from the likes of Keisha Cole to Jay-Z to LeBron James, all are showing support to the legendary EGOT winner. And people forget about that.
Right.
But Whoopi Goldberg is an EGOT winner. If you don't know what an EGOT is, I'm going to tell you. It's an Emmy. She won an Emmy. She's won a Grammy. She's won an Oscar. And she's won a Tony. Not too many people have done that, especially African American.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Tonys like that.
They give out Tonys every year like they do Grammys, but it's hard to get one.
It's hard to get one.
Yeah.
But what I was upset about was how they wrote in the article how much of an ally that Whoopi Goldberg, obviously she changed her last name to help further her career, but doing some, learning her history and her family, that it belongs, somewhere in the family, and been a supporter for decades and decades, and how fast people turn their back on them.
Yeah.
So my issue today was, why do we always gotta be affiliates or supporters of everybody else and it doesn't come back?
Because we're black.
Well, yeah, I got that.
I mean, I wish it was a more complex answer. I really do.
Right.
But when it boils down to, like you said, she was an ally for LGBTQ. She was an ally for NAACP, but she is black, so I mean, of course, that's a given. But she is always speaking up for the people who don't have a voice, or who don't have a voice that's being listened to.
Right.
However, the second she says one thing that people don't agree with, they're ready to suspend her and stuff. And compared to all the stuff that we have to listen to white people say on the daily. On the daily, you got to listen to white people. Like, I'm not gonna say all white people, because there's a few white people that they got, but for the most part, the media's white people are always just digging in and going ham on black people. Like, remember Obama?
Yep.
Remember where, like, it seemed like every criticism that was made happened to do, it seemed like it was just racist.
Yeah. They were lined up. They were just waiting for it.
You know what I mean? And we had to sit through 8 years of that. Like when everybody talks about how they miss Obama, I don't. Because, like, it was just constant racism and bigotry for 8 years.
Blatant. Yeah. Like, they're not even shining it up no more. They're like, here, take it.
Yeah, because they had a black president. So, of course, America's different now. America's not racist. We have a black president.
Okay.
And so they use that to justify all the senseless rhetoric that was, putting out there, man.
Yeah, and it goes to show you, it doesn't matter, again, if you pull yourself up by your bootstrap or how smart you are and what you graduate, they see you as you are.
Yeah, they see you as you are, and they're going to hate you for it. They're going to hate what they see. And the thing is, like I think a 2-week suspension for that, especially when is The View even live?
No, I think it's pre-recorded. I
think
it's pre-recorded.
So, like, that's the thing. If she was if it was a record, that means they let it go out. That means they reviewed it, and then there's a delay.
Right. And then she also literally spoke to whoever from The View that day when she issued the apology, and started researching her stuff. She's following protocol, and they still gave it a.
And on top of that, do you understand? Like, we're not even gonna talk about black, but do you understand all the hateful things that was said about Whoopi Goldberg? Do you remember when Bernie Mac said he ate Whoopi Goldberg lips?
I hate her lips.
Remember, like everybody, like, for lack of, they crapped all over her and her name for decades. Talking about how she was ugly, how she ain't got no eyebrows, this, that, and the other.
Right.
And she ain't never asked for nobody to apologize.
Never.
She ain't nobody get suspended.
She never spit back at him.
Never.
Or
she
just in public,
She made her money and moved on. You know what I'm saying?
Kept making that money.
Kept making that money. And kept being great. And then as soon as, I know this is like a rant, but still, as soon as she says one thing that wasn't really that, I mean,
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that. It does not warrant a 2-week suspension.
No. That's like, that's a panic. You know what I'm saying? That's just, we gotta do something dramatic.
Like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Before I play these gems, These cats don't deserve Whoopi Goldberg, and I'm gonna end it like that. They don't deserve you, Whoopi.
She talking about quitting.
Yo, she should. But anyway, got some jams for y'all. Here's some SWV.